in the second half. How would you evaluate your day?
Just a little nervous when I first came out, but I had a talk with a couple guys in the locker room, a couple coaching staffs, and just got my head together a little bit, started trying to be a little more aggressive.
Who'd you talk to him? What did they tell you?
I talked to Frank a little bit. He told me not to worry about it. It's kind of playing bad. Coach Townsend pulled me aside. Told me just to play my game and be a little more aggressive, and that's what I did.
And was it just aggressiveness in the second half?
Yeah, just being a little more aggressive and trying not to worry about making too many mistakes. And, just trying to play hard.
Frank, if you had one more assist, you would have had a triple-double. Would you have hated to waste that on an exhibition game, or would you like to have got it?
That doesn't really matter. I'm just disappointed with the way we played as a team, and we definitely have a lot of things we have to get better at, and just looking forward to the next game.
What disappoints you most?
I would say on the defensive end, we wasn't sound. Guys were in the right spot, and I don't think we rebounded the ball as well as we should have, and that's it.
Frank, did you see that aggressiveness out of Josh in the second half that you wanted to see at halftime?
Yeah, he was definitely more aggressive the second half. I was driving the ball downhill, and that's what we need from him.
With the team not rebounding as well, did you go out of your way to get more defensive rebounds tonight, or just you always played that way?
I always play that way. I just put myself in position, to rebound the ball because usually the opposing team point guard get back, and I just have the chance to just freelance around and have the opportunity to chase the ball down or just be in the right spots.
Frank, how disappointing was it the way you guys played in transition defense?
We were awful. We did a bad job with communicating and calling out who we had on defense, and it led to easy baskets, and we can't have that moving forward.
How would you evaluate how you guys were able to mix in the four-guard lineup?
We tried it first time, and we got working in our practice because we didn't do really good at it because we didn't move the ball really good, and it's kind of a little bit frustrating, but we just got working.
Josh, how do you feel like you felt playing the floor a little bit tonight? Like, even though it's in the first half, so you say you felt uncomfortable in the first half a little bit, but how would you kind of?
Playing the four felt pretty good. We've worked on it before. We go over it in practice all the time. And, sometimes it can be a really good thing. Sometimes it can kind of be a little tough for me guarding, a little bit bigger guys sometimes, but felt pretty comfortable out there. I think I did well.
All right, let's break it up. Josh, you're gonna.
It's an honor to be compared to such a great player. Looked up to Andrew when he was in high school a little bit. Still talk to him here and there. Offers me advice all the time. But I think I'm my own player. Me and Andrew are similar in some ways, but I think we're really different.
Same disappointment for you as that Frank had in just the overall game?
We could have played a lot better, but, when I look at it, it's our very first time ever being on the same team, all of us. In practice, we're normally going against each other. We've never been on the same team before, but I think we'll get it together for sure.
You think that'll fly with Coach?
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't be the first one that had the butterflies running out of the tunnel the first time. Describe your thoughts when you ran out of the locker room?
I was just a little nervous, just thinking about, all the mistakes I could possibly make, and I think that was one of the worst things I could have done, and it really showed out there.
So you focused on the negative coming out?
Yeah, I was focused on looking bad. I wasn't really focused on the game.
Other than the talks you had at halftime, what allowed you to get your thoughts together and just kind of relax?
Just recalling the times where, I'll be speaking to Frank, I'll be speaking to Devontae. Most of them went through the same thing as freshmen, and they told me how to get through it. Just trying not to pay attention to it and just go out there and play. And that's what I tried to do.
Was there something in the rhythm of the game that helped you? Something, getting to the rim or something?
Definitely seeing a couple shots go in, making a couple layups really helped my confidence a lot.
How beneficial is it to get a game on film that you guys can watch and learn from?
It's really beneficial. When we go over it tomorrow, I'm pretty sure won't be really good, but you know, it's film, so nothing can really make it worse. So we just got to get better.
Coach, give you any quick thoughts yet in the locker room? Maybe what's coming tomorrow?
Not individually, no, but yeah, we got a couple ideas of what we're going to be working on tomorrow.
When was the last time you felt nervous? I mean, obviously as a number one recruit, I feel like you've kind of been dominant forever.
Yeah, felt nervous late night, really nervous, more nervous about dancing though, late night. Felt nervous my first high school game. You know, I think it's just something every player goes through.
Yeah.
Are you confident that you'll be through that for the next game?
Oh yeah, I think so. I hope so.
Did it seem like a blur, like you're playing and all of a sudden you're in foul trouble, or everything's going so fast?
Yeah, I can definitely see how guys, you know, get in foul trouble a lot out there. There are a couple new rules that the referees went over with us that changed this year. And it's just going to take some time for us to get used to certain things you can't do anymore that, you know, you probably could do last year.
How about the biggest positive you can take from your first time together as a team out there tonight?
The biggest positive, I think, is how well we stayed together. You know, we were kind of down a little bit, but at any point I never seen anybody get down on each other. We all stuck together.
Thanks, Josh.